meanwhile, the hundreds of criminal prosecutions since President Trump declared a crime emergency more than 2 weeks ago has put a tremendous strain on D.C.'s court system.
And arraignments are going late into the night, and defense attorneys are doubling, some of them even tripling up on their cases. A spokesman for D.C. Superior Court says that they desperately need help right now. News 4's Paul Wagner has that story.
President Trump's crime emergency has put a burden on this court that has already been struggling to keep up with cases. There are currently 13 judicial vacancies, 15 if you count the 2 judges that are out on extended leave. There were so many cases to handle here yesterday that a magistrate judge was hearing them until after 1 o'clock this morning.
We're all pushed to the brink right now.
You're pushed to the brink.
I am. I have more cases than I've ever had before. I still can be responsible. I still can professionally represent my clients, but it's a full boat right now.
That's Todd Baldwin. He's the president of the D.C. Superior Court Trial Lawyers Association, and he says the current state of arrests leading to prosecutions is unsustainable.
A couple of days ago, there were no papers. There might be 1 or 2, but generally they're papering everything.
Papering is when prosecutors decide to go forward with charges. A no paper is when a case has been dropped. In his years defending clients here at Superior Court, Todd Baldwin says it was common to see prosecutors drop 10 to 20% of the cases every day. Doug Buchanan, a spokesman for the court, said in a statement, "Our ability to operate is simply not sustainable. It's the case today, and it only stands to grow worse for those we serve. Justice delayed is justice denied, and there's no denying the spot we are in and how desperately we need help."
In D.C. in particular.
In the Oval Office yesterday, while signing executive orders on cashless bail, President Trump said he wants defendants charged in federal court and held.
The objective is holding as many criminal defendants in federal custody and subjecting them to federal charges as possible. That means that they'll be held pre-trial in federal jail as opposed to just being cut back out on the streets due to a cashless bail policy.
Okay. And we have the rooms. And by the way, the prison they have in D.C. is horrible.
According to the D.C. Department of Corrections, as of Friday, the D.C. jail had plenty of space, more than 1,000 beds available. But under the crime emergency, that could change.
That is the go-to response by the U.S. Attorney's Office, is to hold everyone, even nonviolent criminals.
At D.C. Superior Court, Paul Wagner, News 4.
There were 69 names on the lockup list for arraignment in D.C. Superior Court today. Only 2 were listed as no paper, meaning that prosecutors dropped the cases.